You do not rise to the level of your goals, but you fall rather to the level of your system. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on when and where you are watching from. You are welcome to Professionals Daily Devotion. And this is the new week. Happy new week. I believe you rested well. So, this week we are going to be looking at high performance habits for professionals. And we'll be starting with the foundation of high performance, the real foundation of high performance. And as the quote we entered with says, you do not rise to the level of your goals. Yes, you set your goal, but actually, what happens to you in the real sense of it is that you fall to the level of your system. That's James Clear there. Okay, everyone wants success, but very few are willing to build the habit that sustains success. And that's the truth. High performance professionals are not necessarily the smartest and the most talented. And that's what I've also discovered. Those who succeed most like of the time, they are actually not the smartest. Okay. I mean, I read a book years ago. No, I think an article that smart people do dumb things. Okay. Like Pojoye Made. Okay. High performance professionals are not necessarily the smartest or the most talented. They are the ones who have mastered their system, their routines, and their energy. This week, as we have said, we are going to dive into high performance habits, the system that will that actually separate the high performance or high achievers from the rest. And today we're starting with the foundation, how to build a habit that drives success. Now saying all this now, you are expecting me to come with something very high and bombastic, and interestingly, they are very simple things. I remember listening under New York Shundari many years ago. He said, if you can handle simple things around us, you will realize that life will be very easy. I mean, just clean your gutter, sweep your house. I mean, just very basic things. He was talking to the government then. Don't give us so many things, just give us basic things. And same thing in our lives too. If you can handle very basic things like waking up in the morning, managing your time very well, doing the right thing at the right time, just very basic things. Those things you're supposed to do them immediately. And these are basic habits that you are going to learn today. Now, let's see what research says about high performance. Harvard Business Review says that high performers don't work more hours, they work smarter with higher intentionality and focus. That's interesting. They don't work more hours, they are just focused, they are smarter, and they are very intentional. Stanford study on productivity says multitasking lowers efficiency by up to 40%. I remember reading a book like that, Rework, that says that multitasking is a myth. High performance focus on deep work. And I can tell you this, when I focus on a work, I'm not doing so many at the same time and I'm not working under pressure. Yeah, some of us can succeed under pressure. When I don't do that, I do my things immediately. I succeed more compared to when I think, okay, I procrastinate it and then under pressure. Yeah, I will succeed still. I will feel like an achiever. But at the same time, I know within me that when I do it, when if I've done it earlier, I'll have succeeded more. And finally, the power of routine. 80% of top executives follow a structured morning routine that primes their mindset and focus for the day. And I'm going to jump to the end of the script quickly here, that there are two kinds of people when it comes to morning. We have the reactive people and the proactive people. I mean, which one are you? If you are the one that you wake up and the next thing you jump to your WhatsApp, you jump to social media, to your mail, and this, you are just reactive, because what you are going to start your day with is just going to be reacting to what some other people had started their own day with. But if you're a proactive person, stay away. I'm already jumping the script anyway. Stay away from your phones and everything for the first at least 30 minutes to 1 hour, and then plan your own day there. So we're going to be looking at a framework PACE, PACE, this morning to create the foundation for sound habit that can make us perform very well. So the first P stands for prime your mindset. Win the morning, win the day. See, when you win in the morning, you win the entire day. Of course, the saying says, as goes the morning, goes the day. The first 60 minutes of your day determine the quality of your next 10 hours. So how do you spend it? High performers start their day intentionally by not reacting. Of course, I still have to look at it again. By not reacting to emails and social medias. So they start with a sense of intentionality. Okay, no phone for first 30 minutes when you wake up. I mean, you and I, let that be our challenge this week. Yes. Okay, at the end of this week, I'm going to tell you too that yes, I've done the same thing. All right. First 30 minutes, you do something else. I mean, look for something that can develop your inner man. I don't want to go religious, but I think some of you understand that what I am talking about. Take your time to meditate deeply about how your day will go, how you want to be, visualize it already, what your day will look like. Practice gratitude and visualization as a positive tone. Okay, do something positive there about your development. Go deep into your inner person. Meditate and see the picture of the man that is conquering the day. Okay, just go out there in your mind. Picture what the whole day will look like for you before you now start picking your meals. You see, your reaction to things will be different, but remember, you're not starting with reaction. You are being productive, proactive, and starting your day. Have a structured morning routine, either exercising, journaling, reading, meditation. Have something you do every morning. Okay, you wake up and then you write about your day. You wake up, you do exercise, you read, you pray. All those things. Have something that is regular for you and structured. Ask yourself this morning: am I reactive or am I proactive? I'm going to move a bit faster. Align with key priorities. Focus on what moves the needle. Okay, you learn the principle. We say it all the time here. 20% of of your effort tend to generate 80% of your results. I mean, 80% of your results most of the time come from 20% of your effort. So look for those efforts and then put more into it. High performance don't do more. They only do what matters. Yes, they do what matters. I was listening to the Olushola and talks about staying in his house. I'm like, wow, why are these people like the same? I mean, we generally, when we see highly successful people, they tend to have the same kind of habit. You do a research on them. They're not the kind that know how to visit people. They're not really that social. Yeah, they try. Why am I saying they? We try. All right, we try. Okay. I mean, I can be very friendly and social, but sincerely, I prefer to stay in my house 24/7. Not even in my house. I prefer to stay inside my room and then doing a whole lot of things before even coming out, or probably staying here to work. Okay. So quickly, define your major task in the day and then use this matrix that talks about urgent and important. Okay, and then say no more often. You see, for every yes you say, you are saying no to something. So say no more often. Okay, control your environment. This is very important. Okay, distraction is everywhere, so set a tone for yourself. Okay, at times you can use do not disturb mode on your phone if that disturbs you a lot. I mean, also last week, I was with my we were working in the office, and then my PA noticed that I pick my phone often. I respond to WhatsApp a lot, and then she said, "Sir, you may need to keep your phone away for about 10 minutes. We need to create that around you now. That okay, for about 1 hour, we need to take your phone away from you so that you can work. Okay, block time, which happened, which we thought I'm talking about now. So they want to help me to block my time now for about 90 minutes so I can do deep work and achieve a whole lot. And then keep your workspace clear. Okay, wherever you are working, have things that will just only motivate you. I love to come inside here because of some of the things around me. I put them deliberately, and I don't want to even look back, but there are other distracting things behind me. And finally, this we have looked at the C, control your environment. The E, execute with discipline. We say this all the time. You see, the victory is meant for the person that executes, not the one that imagines. Okay, so use your first 2 minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately. Don't postpone it. Okay. Batch similar tasks together. You want to make a call, you want to mail someone, you want to do some administrative work, put all these things together. Okay. You want to eat, you want to talk and just and rest, put them together. You want to take a walk, you want to talk to a friend on the street, you want to just put all these things are necessary to so do them at the same time. Don't do one and break one. Okay. And then at the end of the day, track your progress. When you are driving home, when you are at home already, when you have ended the day, measure the day. Someone said, what get measured get improved. It is what you measure that you can improve on. So measure your day and ask yourself the truth there, that what have I done? So quickly, in summary, create a non-negotiable morning habit. Eliminate one distraction from your environment today. Today, look around you. Look around you. Like I'm going to do that now. In front of me are like books that I just need to have returned back to the shelf. Okay, so I need to do that today too. Okay, and then write down three top priorities things that you need to execute this week. Okay, top priorities, and then commit yourself to executing them. Let's quickly take our words of affirmation this morning. I am in control of my time, my energy, and my results. I build systems that lead to success, and I execute with consistency. Every day I am improving and becoming more effectively, or I am improving and I'm becoming more effective. Good morning. We see tomorrow when we are going to also continue to look at how to focus, how to master focus, mastering focus, how to train your mind to stay sharp and productive. Thank you, and remain productive.